No, and we'll start swearing.
I shan't be saying fuck or bugger tonight.
I'll say fuck off
I
as many
already
times as I
started
can.
streaming, that's the first thing coming from me. That's nice.
Oh.
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship. Concentrate fire on the enemy warship. All stations, concentrate.
Eat cheese and toast again.
Crap. Not hitting anything tonight. Okay, boys and girls, welcome to the stream. My name is Fritz, this is Game Addicted, and we are last day with this microphone.
Ross, have you seen a video I
hopefully.
shared on Facebook?
No, what do we do?
Apparently, it says traditional Scottish breaking, and there's a guy on like the second floor filming this dodgy guy trying to break his door to get in, and he called the cops, but he didn't talk to the guy. He's just filming it from upstairs. And when the cops come to the gate, they hit him so hard with with the stick that the guy says, "Ah, you got me." I'll share it here on Discord because this is freaking amazing. It's on the chat.
Yeah, we'll check it out. Ah, that hurt.
He's lost. What are you doing to your slices, Judy? It's already in the toaster. No.
Torpedoes direct front. The ship is on fire. Taking on water quickly. Torpedoes dead ahead. Torpedoes direct front. The ship is on fire. Torpedoes direct front. Torpedoes direct front.
That was a bad start for the day. Let's see. Come on, up in the front with you. There we go. Oh, the noise. That okay? Nope. Do you need to hold it in, maybe? Okay. Hello.
Well,
Hello?
I thought I heard someone join. What? You?
No, it was
Okay.
Cross maybe.
was it me reconnecting or something?
We watched the video, Cross.
Yeah, I've seen it already. As soon as I've seen the thing without even clicking on it, I know what happens. He gets absolutely
He
hammered.
started giggling by himself, I guess. Is it true? Is it that how the Scottish are?
He's got to be thick because it's like you can see the guy's actually videoing him.
Yeah, but is he aware?
Well, he's not aware. Like, but if the window was open, why were you fucking trying to smash your way in? I'll be trying to get away in through the window.
Maybe it's just I don't know.
Maybe it's what I'm not a burglar. I don't know.
Welcome to the stream, guys. We are testing out this second.
I don't think
Halloween
he's moaning when he
special
got
from,
hit with...
World of Warships. And we are on radio chat with.
Oh, they don't half rag him around, like, don't they? But he
and we
deserves it.
are. Yeah, doing a new ship. This one. Octopus, tier 7 cruiser, Japanese cruiser, I think it is. Looks like it with all the guns.
Let's give them a hard time.
Don't think it is the. Maybe it is the Sao. I think it's the tier 9 cruiser that it has been modeled, but it might be the Sao. So we have at least 3 guns, 5 turrets, 3 guns each turret. We are going this way to spot enemies. So we have 6 radars and 3 health items to use, and with that we can spot them up to 15k and refurb. Yeah, I'm a bit tired, so get health up again. Plain English. So as you can see, the ship looks like it's been at the bottom and sea, and then come up again. There's a bit holes here and there. I like this. So we are firing with high explosives and mostly, and we have added the high explosive. What do you call it? The fuse thingy that makes it a bit more armor penetration on this. Oh, so we are spotted. So we spot them. There we go.
The ship is on fire. Enemy battleship sighted.
Oh, wrong button. No, we hit him. We'll just do a loop-de-loop. Oh, he didn't like to be burned. Poor thing. So, yeah, I played this yesterday and had some luck, and also the day before I had a couple of one-shots where you fire a full salvo into enemy ship. Spotted a new one.
The ship is on fire.
That was... So, yeah, flank it. Good boy. Good boy.
Enemy destroyer foundered.
Oh, here's Rasputin. That's the ship you get when you cleared some of the missions.
Passenger Brute Reserve non-vintage 18 Belfast.
Oh, that hurt. Guess we have to put you on the fire for that. Burn, please. No.
Next 24 hours going to ship. There's another hurricane coming to the Azores.
Oh, lovely.
Diana.
So yeah, in a couple days you should have some really shit weather in UK.
Yeah, from tomorrow I think, -1.
Because
What?
That's what they say, -1, -2 maybe. Pretty terrible.
Just checking the British brainwalkers.
They evacuate.
all the time it comes through here, it hits you.
Yeah.
The ship is on
It's
fire.
gonna hit -1 tomorrow here. Fucking 10 overnight, you reckon?
Only me.
Hello.
Hello.
The mystery.
Hello.
Lewis, today I installed the SSD.
Oh yeah. I had a message on WhatsApp saying you'd got cockpits of
Yeah, that's weird. There was a lot of them.
sucky sucky.
But mostly black dick.
How's it running anyway? Change the
Well,
subject.
after I took all the dicks away, it runs nice.
Cool. Have you got your operating system on it? Yeah.
Yeah. I'm just installing all drivers and things now.
I'm thinking I'm gonna change my name just so for the record.
Oh
Why?
shit, you're streaming.
Oh,
That's okay. I'm not in the streaming
Sorry.
lounge. No. It's not your fault. It's my fault because I'm not in the streaming lounge. I just ask the people if
so it's okay to say things like Fritz, noob streamer.
Hmm.
No. I forgot he was streaming shit. Sorry.
Only joke. So,
That's okay. You guys are.
Ufe failed. He failed.
He's got it working now. He said to me he'd probably play some games tomorrow.
Ooh. I saw he took a picture of a Macca. He must have been tired if he
Oh
shot.
man, I just wish he'd persevered and got it all on the new drive.
Nah, he will. He will make it work.
It's just the BIOS, you know. It's so complicated on the MSI board. Because you might have 3 or 4 things that say USB, and you don't know which one's the UEFI one, unless you really read it properly, you know.
Oh, this is going to hurt.
Lewis, check the video I've left on chat.
Hang on, just looking for it.
Hello.
Or in here, you mean?
Hello.
General.
Yeah, Jen.
Hello.
Hey, Uffe!
Hello.
Hey!
Did you read the
Welcome.
message?
No, I have
Gave you a trigger message.
Oh no, we're gonna get copyright claimed.
Don't read it out loud. Fritz is streaming.
Nah, oh.
Defeated the mother.
I defeated it. It took its time, but eventually the widow was beaten.
You're the master of the mudboard.
I almost
No
fell
mother
into
can withstand
depression
it.
when it got clear to me that it can't read USB sticks.
Well, who failed?
No.
Survive.
It can read USB stick.
No, it couldn't.
Only the boot stick, which has got a pre-written set of instructions for booting. And I don't think anybody actually wrote that and told you exactly that.
That's why I asked if he formatted the stick correctly.
Yeah,
But
I
I couldn't do that because it couldn't read the USB stick.
Well, you know what you can do? You can
You know what I
download.
could do?
You could download. Listen, wait. You could download some cloning software and then clone everything off that old SSD onto your M2. Ah, that's a way around it.
Oh yeah, I have to go and activate the SSD and plug it to the BIOS again.
Hey, I got a kill.
Destroyed an enemy battleship.
We got a kill,
Always
guys!
good to get a kill.
Yay, me! Finally.
I'll be back.
Managed to survive that also.
Okay.
Oh, we got 2 kills. I didn't actually think we would survive that. So yeah, hand top of the board.
Shit,
Hit
Schwarzenegger
something good.
impression ever.
I
Well,
went
did
to
you do
the
that good?
opticians today, and apparently masturbating does make you go blind.
No, it doesn't.
Did you catch her while you were doing the eye test?
It does, because I've got to wear glasses.
That's not because of your jerking off, you puppy. That's because you're getting old.
He prefers to say because he's jerking off.
Yeah.
It sounds cooler.
I gave them a few funny looks in the opticians. I think they kind of read my mind.
So welcome to the Glasses Club. I've got mine dirt cheap at a place called Favoptic. I think I paid £70 or £90 for my glasses.
Oh Christ! No, I didn't do that.
They send you. You go into the website. You test what you pick out 3, 4 examples. They send it to you. and you take out the ones you want, and then you mark them with a marker where your center of the eyes are, and they will make the glasses fit for you perfectly. With, of course, the prescription you send in from your opticianer.
Oh, that's weird because we had a machine that did the eye marking.
Yeah, no, these guys they just need what you call it, the test that you do at the optician.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you just send in that certificate that shows what you have, and then you just mark exactly on the glasses themselves where the center of your eyes are, basically. So then.
Oh, actually, on that frame, you mean? Yeah.
So.
Well,
hey. Is
back.
Drake.
Well, I said to her, I said, which are the? I said, I want the best pervert glasses you've got.
What did you pay? £600 or something?
No, £6.
Okay, that's not bad.
Yeah.
That's kind of right, isn't it?
Yeah, but I'm when you go into optician here in Sweden, I'm baffled by the prices they have on some of the glasses. It's like, really? Just because it has the name of some firm or something, they want that amount of money for it?
They were like 80 odd quid for the branded ones, you know.
Here it's more. I think it's more expensive than here. I think it's sometimes if you want, you want glasses that can tint in UV ray and stuff like that. It's stupid expensive.
It's an extra 40 quid here for coatings.
Yeah.
You get the light responsive lenses. I think they're like 100 quid.
Polarized ones.
You don't want a red tint indoor glasses though.
Jimmy Savile specials.
Purple ones.
Purple rain. Yeah. No, but yeah. Yeah, and you want, for instance, an extra thin glass with the UV coating and stuff like that. It amounts to a fair amount of money in the end.
Yeah.
Large amount of money, not fair.
But if in Britain, if you're diabetic or you have glaucoma or something like that, you can get a voucher from the NHS for glasses. There's a surprise.
It's only worth about 30 odd quid though, isn't it?
Well, no, they do. Depending on the strength of the prescription, they range in voucher price.
So I paid 90 quid for my 2 pairs of glasses. They were on buy one get one free.
Yeah.
And then I claimed 70 quid back with the work scheme that we do.
Now I have 2 pairs of glasses, one regular and that is brand new, and one UV filter kind of thing that is old style, so it's kind of thick glasses on them, or thick lens is the word, yeah.
Yeah, it was a funny old day in the opticians, and one of the women in there was trying to matchmake me with another member of staff.
And how did that go?
Well, she took my phone number, so can't be all bad.
She must be bad. The other one, she's in this fucker's blind.
Fucking hell, I didn't.
I got Betty on him, like.
And the funniest bit was, I said to the woman, I said, I've seen you without the glasses, but I've got to wait until they're delivered until I can see you properly.
Nice.
Yes, perhaps that didn't go down too well. She kind of smiled.
No, I think it's a nice joke to make, actually.
Yeah, it's only messing around, isn't it?
Yeah.
Don't get mirrored ones that shatter when you see it.
Oh mate, I tried on so many different pairs, and in the end I thought they haven't even got the prescription in, so I can't even fucking see properly, so I don't even know what I'm looking at, really. You know what I mean? Until you've got the actual prescription lens in the frame, how can you see properly? Crazy.
At near sight, you can see what you look like, though, can't you? You're presuming you're short-sighted.
Well, it was all a bit confusing, but he said there is a small prescription, but definitely for reading, because the muscles in the eyes, when you get older, they don't work as well, so you can't focus in as tight, apparently. So, but half of it was just gobbledygook. I didn't know what the hell he was saying to me, you know.
Oh crap, we lost the boat.
And then I got a phone call. My car's ready to pick up on Thursday, so swing.
Yeah. What was it again? cheap ass Fiat? No.
Picanto.
That was it, yeah.
And then I got to go straight up to my mum's, because guess what? She's come back from France, she turned the telly on, and nothing is connecting, and nothing seems to be working. And I spent over an hour last night on the phone telling them how to do it, and my stepdad just cannot follow instructions. So I've got to go up there and fix all that shit now.
Have you tried turning it off and on again?
I went through everything, because I got 2 TVs.
Is it plugged in?
I know what's happened. He's going to have plugged one of the wires in the wrong place. And if I say to him HDMI wire, I might as well be saying grass cuttings, because he don't understand what I'm saying, you know. Like I might say turn the telly on, and he'll go and turn the oven on. It's that bad.
Nah, it's not that bad, but I can understand the wire crossing. That's understandable. It's not. I do not demand all the people to play along with all the jingles and jangles and.
I had to tell him to give me the codes for the TV so I could Google the remote controls, so I could look at the pictures of the remote controls, so I could tell him which button on the remote to press. Man, it was just a nightmare. I really do wonder. And then they've come away from France. They've got somebody, a key holder in France, looking after their house, right? And then they've decided to have the internet put on there, which is connected to the CCTV system that they're having installed. So all of that information has got to be sent over, because you work the CCT off an app. And then you have to, like setting up a router, you have to set up the router, and then you have to set up each camera, which has its own code and password through the CCTV software box. So I'm gonna have to. I've got to do all that as well. Fucking great.
Sounds like bundles of fun.
Mum's like, oh, you only need to come up for a day. Yeah, right.
Well, then you get to taste Mum's cooking again.
We'll drive down there in the morning, sort it all out, and fuck off home at night. Done.
No, it'll be 3 hours to get up there, and then he'll have to move the cars so I can park on the drive. Oh, I can just see it all now. It's going to be 4 days up there, and then I've got to go through his car with him, because he's bought that bloody Citroen Picanto thing, and he hasn't got a clue what any of the buttons do. Not a clue. I had a phone call yesterday, so they're driving back from France. Oh, it's really foggy over in near Calais. How do we turn the fog lights on? I'm like, are you serious? Like, you can't turn the fog light on?
There's no manual in it.
He doesn't know. He'll open the manual, and it's like 500 pages, and he'll just go.
Whoa, shit!
On a car manual these days.
Yeah, he's fucking useless at that. Really, got no idea.
Just destroyed a tank for its 2 seconds before the end of the round.
Nice.
I hit the turret and the whole thing blew. I didn't know it was down to 15% health or something.
All stations requesting fire on the designated target. The ship is on fire.
Fuck.
So, can I you?
Drac, are you in the tank? Or underneath it?
Drac is having none of that.
I think he's down in the garden. Oh, he's talking to his mum, isn't he?
Isn't it his girlfriend? Or maybe his mom.
I'll go in the loo back in a minute.
Torpedoes to starboard. Torpedoes astern. Torpedoes astern.
Mas o papel desconfortável.
Doo-doo.
200 gig micro SD. Fuck.
What you got
38.
to do with all that?
I'm not. I just noticed it. Like 40 pounds for a 200 gig A1 SanDisk Ultra micro SD. I remember paying like 40 quid for a fucking 512 megabyte.
Yeah, all the time flies. There's a much harder competition now that Samsung has been serious in the market as well.
Shippers on fire.
Enemy battleship sunk.
Fucking, why is this carbine set to single fire? What the fuck?
Torpedoes dead ahead.
That's the B. No, V.
Torpedoes direct front. Hold below the
Where do you
waterline.
change fire formats?
Enemy destroyer sunk.
That
It
was
used to be
lucky me.
V, didn't it, or something?
What
I
do you
suppose
want?
you can't.
Uh,
Well, this carbine's stuck on single fire, surely. Was it F? No, that's
V
what?
or N, I think. I think I set my. I think it's V by default. No, we want.
Oh no, no. N is minimap.
V. I think it is V. Yeah, V. V by
I don't
default.
think the gun hasn't. It's only got single fire.
What weapon
Weird.
is it?
I can't remember. Something carbine auto.
Okay, yeah, there's, some of them have single fire carbines. This is something you picked up from the ground?
Sorry, I didn't notice I had my.
I hate having to
You're very
like,
far
go
away
out
from
to
your
do
mic, Drake.
weapon shit.
Yeah, have you been? Yeah, have you been unlocking on your vehicles and weapons?
Yeah, I've looked at it, but I haven't got anything high enough to unlock. So
Okay, I haven't unlocked. I unlocked everything on my MG34, but now I'm just unlocking to get the FG42.
fire modes. It's only got single fire.
Hmm.
Fuck. M1A1 carbine.
Ah, yeah, that's a single fire weapon. But then
Oh,
again, you can fire really fast with just triggering.
I'm gonna use the one beneath it. Nice.
But the M1A1 carbine, yeah, that's the short one that fires .45 bullets, 45 ACP.
Action stations.
Right.
Fire the same bullets that you have in your Colt 1911 pistol. Oh, you haven't unlocked that either, I think.
Don't know.
I haven't unlocked all the pistols. On the 2 days that I played, so basically I'm just unlocking. Just unlocked yesterday 20mm cannon on my Messerschmitt and 50 cal on my Spitfire, and have also unlocked all the tanks on the German side. Or Axis, I don't know if you unlocked the same on the other side again.
I've unlocked a few things in terms of weapons and that, but
Who joined again?
Track, I think.
Aha. Ah, welcome back.
Sorry, I didn't notice I had my microphone.
No, that's okay. Oh, Drake, did you see what I bought today?
No.
A black blue Yeti.
Okay.
Yeti. Yeah, microphone. A real microphone, something that works instead of the headset mic I have.
the fuck? It's the guy behind. What the fuck is this team doing? I don't like the animations getting in and out of vehicle. Like 5 seconds to get out. In the previous Battlefield, it was just E and you were out, weren't you?
Well, the previous Battlefield you didn't have doors on the vehicle. It's a T Ford. Model T with a machine gun on it.
Well, like, I mean, well, any vehicle, just... they all have doors, don't they?
No, they didn't have doors on Battlefield 1.
What, like in Battlefield 4, a tank must have had a door or a hatch or something. You would have...
In the 4,
Didn't have a big open square.
Yeah, no, in the 4, yeah, but it, yeah. I don't know if they want more realistic feel to it. That's why.
Well, I think they do, but it's it's like when you pull up near someone, and he's got 5 seconds to kill you, or you can't fire back.
Battlefield 4, it was quite quick at getting in. You sort of like...
We used to do like hit E, and you used to get out and 180 shoot someone as you drive past.
Mm-hmm.
That video is awesome, Jack. Fucking arsehole.
What Belters comedy?
Guy breaking in. Belters comedy, yeah.
Fucking hell, this gun's hard to use.
It's a shame they didn't give him a few more whacks with that stick. I hate that, people break into people's houses.
But
Happened to me once.
Enemy heavily damaged.
Don't drive in a straight line.
Well, I'm gonna put
Why is your microphone so quiet?
That's what I told him earlier.
Oh.
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship. Concentrate fire on the designated target.
Well done.
Is it any better now?
No.
I don't know what's the problem is with your microphone. It's just very low. I don't know.
It was alright before.
I thought you bought the cheap one, that's why it's muffled.
No.
It shouldn't be a problem, even if it's a low-priced headset. You know, the Siberia H2 headsets have a fucking awesome mic.
Is that cheap? I don't know what's wrong.
All stations, concentrate fire on the target.
Is it any better now?
Yeah, oh yeah,
yeah.
that's holy shit.
What, twice as loud.
Too
More than
loud.
that.
Can you quiet it down a bit?
I'll try.
It's louder, but it's still muffled for me. It's like a...
Maybe it has like a pop filter in front of the mic. I don't know.
It's as if you've got your head in a cardboard box. That kind of sound, you know that.
Okay, give me a second.
Trying to get a cardboard box, put his head inside and see, what does it sound like now?
Is the boost now lower?
Yes.
Is it good like this?
No, turn it up a bit.
Up a notch.
Still get a bit of feedback when you're not speaking though. You can hear it going did.
And now, is it good?
I'd say turn it up another notch.
We've destroyed an enemy battleship.
I love it when a plan comes together. he is going to get pummeled. Did he miss? Oh, that's bad.
Good now?
That's good. Want to survive 4 more seconds? No, he's outside range. Damn it. Oh, he's dead. That's a death sentence. Are you going to bed early enough, Crossy?
Probably, yeah. Well, I'm not getting up till fucking late, so.
Are you
It was
sure?
about 11:30 today, yeah.
You sound tired 2 days in a row now.
Glad I feel tired. I've got work tomorrow. Means I go to sleep when I go to bed. Sit there waiting to go to sleep.
Do I still sound like inside a box?
Nah. What are you playing with? Is it kind of filters and stuff like that?
It's the software of the headset.
Okay.
Just trying to fix it.
Advanced headset. Oh, that was close.
Last time I owned a 7.1 headset, I had similar issues.
I have Logitech bought Astro, so yeah. I read that Logitech were in talks to buying Plantronics. Is that why they bought Astro? But because those talks didn't go through. That's a hit. That's a pummeling.
Yeah, I've bought this one. I just posted on chat. Maybe not the best.
Trustmaster should be good.
I don't understand why Ufe can't download the drivers onto his phone and then plug in the fucking USB key via the USB cable. You get data and then transfer it from the phone to the USB key, then plug the USB key in the computer.
Couldn't you just plug his LAN cable in?
Well, he said he can't download the drivers from the MSI website support page, so that's a bit weird.
Is he clicking the right link?
Well, I told him the make of his own motherboard and where to do it. So
I think several of us have been on that fucking
that
motherboard website.
we could just download it to the phone and then plug the phone into a computer, couldn't he? Because the phone acts as a hard drive anyway.
Yeah, once you, yeah, it depends on the telephone actually, but yeah, it shouldn't be any problem.
You should still see it as just a drive, if nothing else.
It should, yeah. Some cell phones does not, because
Fuck off.
there are always settings and stuff like that, and patents pending and whatnot. We'll do once more, and then we'll play some Battlefield. I don't think you guys want to see me play Battlefield. I'm not good at it. I'm just dying. So, but if you want to see me play Battlefield, up on the stream, type it. Let me see. Let me see your honest opinions. Okay. The game crashed apparently, it seems. No, oh, maybe not. No, it didn't. That went fine. No worries. We're in. Okay, so 3 cruisers, 3 battleships, 1 destroyer. Decided this or
Yeah,
4
that headset's
battleships.
alright, Jack, isn't it?
Yeah, I see nothing wrong with it. But then again, I haven't seen much reviews of the newer Trust product, so...
The only issue is that the microphone is not as long forward like my other one.
Yeah, but all modern mics should be able to pick up voice from a good distance.
Shh, he's here.
Uffe,
Hello, you fucking retards.
did you like the message?
Yeah. Did you see my response?
Yeah, I did, yeah.
I've
I
given
bet
up on
other-
WhatsApp tonight.
Other people will be reading that thinking, fucking hell, they're having a bit of a barn here.
So, if next time you're building a computer, you'll take a vacation and you bring everything down here and we'll sit down
Pre-built.
and build it.
Pre-built.
Had I known it was all this trouble, I would just have bought the nuke PC.
Can you tell us why couldn't you download the drivers from the MSI website?
No, because they're only how do you say it?
Compatible?
Compatible, yeah, with Windows 10.
What are you running then? What operating system?
Right now it's Windows 10, but I was running Windows 7, and that's all the issues starts with that. Yeah.
Yeah, I think when Microsoft is already phasing out 7, and
Yeah. And I mean, none of my new hardware stuff, like the motherboard, the GPU, the CPU, nothing was compatible with a Windows 7. There were no drivers at all, and I couldn't. Just because they haven't made any drivers for Windows 7.
No,
for
you
those
should be able to
type
use
of
Windows 10
hardware.
drivers because it's basically the same. It's just a bit more
Yeah,
advanced.
they're what do you call it? Drivers.
I tried
like the NVIDIA one.
I tried that with the motherboard, but it didn't work.
Well, the only way to have done it, Uffe, would have been to download them on your mobile phone and then plug your phone into the USB slot and then drag them off
But the
or
trouble
install
was
from your.
the motherboard wasn't connected to the
USB?
USB slots. Yeah, the driver it wouldn't recognize the USB slots.
That's weird. As
You needed
fuck.
to enable USB legacy
Did you see
support,
that?
and
One
it
shot,
works.
one cruiser
Wasn't
down.
an option like that in BIOS. I
So there was no.
That's what I
There
love
is,
when you
like,
have this.
it's under
There was
Right.
nothing that said legacy or UEFI.
It was set on UE that thingy. That's from the later module of BIOS. It's not in the Windows 7 BIOS.
But are you did it see the UEFI drives?
There were no UE blah 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 drive thingies.
Oh, that's fucking weird.
Yeah. But I noticed that it's a later invention.
Yeah, but it's I mean, it's for the last few years. That's all been standard stuff, and it.
Yeah, but
I-
the utility thingy is like an updated version of BIOS, and I only had the original BIOS.
That is fucking weird. Have you flashed the board yet to the latest BIOS?
Nope.
No,
Do you know what that means?
no.
Well, on that MSI website, there'll be a support section that says BIOS, and you download the latest BIOS onto a USB key, and then you plug it in, and you boot into your BIOS, and then you go to the M flash, what's called M flash, and that's motherboard flash. That means it'll flash your BIOS. And that's a necessity. That is a have to do it. It's very straightforward.
It's a piece of piss. So you'll probably question us loads.
But that will give you more options on your board then, you see.
Yeah.
Within the BIOS, I mean.
Well, hopefully I don't have to touch BIOS until the next time I'm building.
Well,
a
you
PC.
have to flash your board. You have to do it. It's got to be up to date, like anything else.
Should be.
It makes it run better.
Yeah.
It should make it run better. If it's got the latest one.
And more stable.
So I can hear him thinking, oh fucking hell.
It takes minutes. It's really simple and straightforward, but you'll stress yourself out because
That's probably a fucking death trap. I fucking hate BIOS. Whoever invented BIOS should get shot. And if he or she had kids, I wish they would fucking burn. That's fucking nasty, BIOS. That's fucking nasty.
Get the fuck out of my way, you cunt.
What?
I agree.
Leb's just met a BIOS.
Yeah.
People standing behind me, they're like, oh, that's a good bit of cover. This guy's shooting. Maybe he won't want to come back if someone fires back.
It's the Z370A, isn't it? The Pro.
Yeah.
I can get it for you if you want.
I have it.
What, the BIOS flash?
No, no. No. I thought you were still on the driver's thingies. I'm not gonna do anything more with it tonight. I'm just moving. At the moment, I'm moving all my Steam thingies to the new SSD. I'm gonna let
And all
it
your
go.
Steam stuff. Why don't you just clone OneDrive to the new drive?
No, I'm moving it. Because I know it fucking works.
I'm trying to help you.
Yeah, no,
Oh,
thank
crap,
you.
I'm dead.
But it just, it's doing its crap damage.
Oh, 24 kills, nice. Hangar 18, Area 51.
Well, there's a video for you anyway. Tells you how to...
Yeah, thanks.
But yeah, but the advantages with the UEFI BIOS is that you don't need to have a special boot disk to start Intus mode. You can just do everything from Windows or from the BIOS itself. It depends on the motherboard. Mine actually likes to do it from the BIOS, so you just go into the BIOS, load new setting, then find the file on the hard drive, and
And there's your BIOS, the latest BIOS link. Easy.
easy peasy lemon squeezy, eh?
When you do it, you just download the one at the top that says, which has got the latest version. You can see the version numbers, that it's the latest one. It's version 27.
Oh, shit.
Windows 10
Bad you
Stardew
don't have a
Valley.
cannon out the front there, like a beam cannon or something from down the map.
Stardew Valley, the best game.
144 hertz refresh rate.
Was that Windows 10 you put on there, the 64-bit version, by the way?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll speed up at the start so we get some speed on the boat. We'll go a bit to the right. So with this one we have
Fucking
5
hell, this is
turrets,
gonna take some
2 torpedo
time
launchers with each
to
have,
move everything.
what is it, 5
Yeah.
torpedoes?
Yeah. It's
Yeah, 5
That's
torpedoes.
why I
We have
said
10
you should just
torpedoes
clone the
each.
drive, because it's quicker.
I don't know how to
This
do
ship
that.
looks more like it's
Man,
made in
you just
hell. The
download
others are more
clone
like
software. You
ships,
probably even got it
that
with your
has-
hard drive on the disk. You start it up, and you find both your drives, and you say, right, this drive that's got the operating system on, clone it to this drive.
And as I said, yeah, the other ships.
And then when it's cloned, you then format the old drive. Job done.
Torpedo set and ready. So we tried to do a Frankie, hard, long right.
I got the Steam thingies. I got it not on the SSD but on the
spin drive.
Yeah, the mechanical disk, and it's loading in at the speed at 2.2 megabytes a second.
Fuck. It'd be quicker to copy it to USB and then copy it back to the new drive.
Yeah, I haven't thought of that. I wonder if I can use the same USB drive that I have.
If you've got enough space, of course.
Oh yeah, no, I don't.
Well, where's the fuck?
It's a bit of a difference. The mechanical disk with its 2.2 megabytes per second, and the M2 SSD with 3,500 megabytes per second.
Exactly, which is why you should have just cloned it all to the fucking M.
I bet you it would take the same time. It still has to load out of the mechanical one.
Yeah, but even so, but then once it's done, the whole thing is fucking super lightning fast.
No, well, the only thing I need to move is the Steam thingy.
If it's just a case of you don't know how to do it, Ufe, then I told you, you can give me a fucking ring anytime you like.
Yeah, thank you, but I'm just gonna let this thingy load.
It's like buying a fucking Ferrari and then putting a really old stereo system.
But at least if you know how it works. FM
AM radio.
Yeah.
What? It's fucked up.
No. I just went into the... I don't know what it's called in English. You know when you press Control Alt Delete and you can go into your processes and so on.
One hit.
Went into that and I couldn't see anything else, but I couldn't get into processes.
Task Manager.
Doesn't Hard Drive Manager come with its own cloning software built in?
It did. I don't know.
On Windows 10.
I tried to search in the Windows bar for clone both in Swedish and English, but
I'm gonna Google it.
Wait a minute.
This could be beautiful. This could be very beautiful. Okay, at least 4 hits, maybe? 8, maybe?
Yeah, well, there's a software called Aomi Backup, which is a free cloning software that can handle 64-bit. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
All stations, concentrate fire on the target.
Do you know if there's anywhere in the
Oh,
Windows
crap.
10 where you can check the temperatures in the computer?
Sorry?
There is a
Install a
program called-
program called CPU Z.
Yeah, but there's no built-in program. Or
Yeah, there should be in the
Whoa,
BIOS.
whoa, whoa! Just hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. If you go to that MSI support page, just put in the link. You can download the utility off there, which will tell you the temperatures. The BIOS will tell you the temperatures immediately.
Install a program called SpeedFan.
MSI have all of the software you need for that motherboard to tell you everything.
MSI used to use a program called Live Update, didn't they?
They still do.
Do they?
Yep.
Well, the Gigabyte don't have that fucking benefit. And yeah, I missed that. Just load it up and fucking let it update everything.
I can give you a link for it, save you looking for it, because I know what to look for straight away.
Do you have an MSI, Uffe?
What?
Yeah, yes, my MSI motherboard, yeah.
Then
Command
check the
center,
link.
isn't it?
CPU Z doesn't give you any temperatures though.
CPU Z is available there as well.
Yeah, it should do,
Plus
under fan control.
Fast boot.
Right,
Intel
fan control
Extreme
on CPU
tuning.
Z.
You're better off installing Live Update 6. And then that will tell you all the downloads that you can get, and it does it all, you know, within the software. Live Update 6 is what you want. It's in the utility section of that link I put in MSI.
Oh. Sorry. You wanted the one for temperature, you said.
Yeah.
Okay, then it's not that one. It's
Ah,
from the
bad
same
round.
company, but it's called Hardware
14
Monitor.
torpedo hits though. That's not bad, but could have been better. Okay, guys, I'm gonna show you what
Here you go.
how you
The,
do to get the
CPU
Rasputin.
Z will actually gives you all
what gives you
information on your
GG?
hardware. You know, BIOS versions, memories, speeds, etc., etc. So it's very detailed, and they have now versions dedicated to certain brands like MSI or Asus or whatever. And then you have Hardware Monitor from the same company that will tell you like
Win 50 battles. So how many have we done? 32 have we won. We have until the
Are you
9th
telling him
of
from the link I
December.
put in?
And we'll also do.
No, the ones
I
I
don't think
shared.
we'll ever be able to.
Oh
do
right,
this.
because the link I gave him is specifically for his board.
But yep, with that, we're ending the stream tonight, guys. And we'll be playing some Battlefield 5, but I don't think you guys want to see me there because I only get killed because I only play as what you call it, a support gunner with machine guns. So I'm just laying around getting slaughtered, hammered all the time. Not fun for you guys. Have a great evening. My name is Fritz. This is Game Addicted. I'll see you around.